Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here, welcome back to Octopath Traveler 2. Thank you so much for joining me here on stream. Hey everyone, good to see you. Hey Aru, hey Sunflower Ducky, good to see you. Thank you so much for dropping by. Oh, I'm so glad that you're enjoying my Great Ace Attorney videos on YouTube. That makes me very happy. Good to see you, I'm glad you can catch a stream. So, today, we're playing more Octopath Traveler 2, and we're gonna finish 2 more character stories. So, last time we finished Oswald and Partitio's story. Today we're going to do Throné and Temenos. Now, again, I'm doing the characters grouped together in order of where they have crossed paths. So Temenos and Throné have crossed paths, and they both start with T, right? So I'm trying to kind of go in the acronym for Octopath, but they both start with T. So I thought that Temenos came first, and then Throné came second, but actually Throné is the first T in Octopath, and then Temenos is the second one. So we're going to do Throné first. Since the last stream, the only thing I've really done is I changed up Hikari's learn skills. So I still have Hachimonjigiri, mostly just because out of sentimental reasons. I can't relearn this skill, but it's obviously an outdated skill that I don't really need right now. So I'll keep it for now. Maybe we'll get a better skill. I mean, I will definitely get a better skill later, but again, I'm keeping it as a sentimental skill. But I think Hikari's second EX skill is like a direct upgrade on this anyways. I also like Divine Dual Edge. It hits all enemies 2 times with a sword. I've been using it for AoEs because, I mean, 20 SP isn't that bad, and it's pretty strong. Also, I got this from General Rowe, and so far I haven't found a way to get it again in the game. So, in other words, I can't relearn this if I forgot it. So I'm keeping it for now. But again, Hikari's EX skill is like a direct upgrade over this. It's like a combination of both of these. So I will be replacing it. Now, I already had Frenzied Fire from before. Unleash a bow attack on all foes 4 to 8 times. I have Aggressive Thrust now. Unleash a pole arm attack on random foes 4 to 8 times. And Wild Smash, which is axe attack on random foes 3 to 5 times. So this will make it so I can break, if I'm on single target, if I'm fighting a boss, I can break them a lot faster if they're weak to lance or axe, in addition to bow. This would have been useful yesterday when we were fighting the boss, because he was weak to lance. But there's also a skill that does the same thing for dagger, but Arms Master comes with a skill for dagger that hits 3 times, so I figured that was less of a priority. There's also an attack that does it for sword, which we'll get later. And then I think there's another multi-hit attack, but it just wasn't as useful. But Hikari has a lot of useful learned skills. Like, I figured out that he had a couple learned skills that actually lower an enemy's defense, so that I don't need armor corrosion. But I have Throné with me anyway, so I don't really need a substitute for armor corrosion. And I mentioned before that he has like some joke skills that don't do anything or like are bad for him, like stomach ache and back pain. I also learned that he has one called Aren't You Tired that just literally puts Hikari to sleep. Which is really funny because he has another skill that's called like resting, and it puts him to sleep, but it heals him by putting him to sleep. And it's good for dueling because then the enemy will just immediately wake you up. So it's kind of funny. I also, oh yeah, if you duel Mr. Rock, who is available after you beat Partitio's story, you can learn an attack called Go Garnet, where he summons his dog and then he digs up a Fire Soul Stone, which I thought was kind of funny. But again, it's not a skill that I think I'll be getting. Anyways, hey Twilight Red Mage, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you, Aru, I'm doing good. I'm excited to play more Octopath here. So we are in New Delta. Throné, unlike most characters, thank you for the chaos. Throné, like Ochette, has her final chapter in her starting town. I have a feeling we're probably going to go back through that underground waterway and access this area here. We kind of saw it when we drove past it on the boat. It's going to make it morning again, so it's nice and lit. Tavern Keeper, excuse me. Okay, for some reason he wasn't registering. Okay, so Throné's story is interesting because I don't actually know where we're going from here. We defeated Mother and Father, but then we found out that her real father is actually the founder of the Black Snakes, and apparently alive, so I guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, I also switched Throné to Inventor, because I haven't tried the Inventor class yet, and she's the best person suited for it because she has high speed, which also means that if she goes first in the turn, then she can use her surprise attack. And she also, her latent power lets her get double turns, which makes her build inventions faster. And you can use the tin horn to increase her latent power and use it more, so we'll see. I know Inventor's not a great class for fighting trash mobs, but it sounds very powerful for bosses.
I'm back. Mother. Father. Even with their keys, I could not unlock my collar. I've returned in hopes of finding answers, but I must see how the snakes fare without their parents first.
Also, it's funny that this town is ruled by the snakes, but also has Dulcinea in it.
These streets are as filthy as ever. But within the foul stench of the city, I smelt something familiar. It's faint, but I can smell smoke.
Oh, I totally forgot about that little kid that looks like Kiro. Is that a plot thread?
Kiro. I think I know where to find you.
This town is quite lively. Everyone seems to be in a rush. It's because the flow of time feels faster here. Indeed, time certainly is a mysterious thing. In the midst of battle, it almost seems to stop. I know how you feel. You can see every move your opponent makes. So I'm not the only one. The more you focus on the battle, the slower time flows. Say, what do you think would happen if we fought each other? A battle between warriors who slow time. I'd be interested to find out. Perhaps a duel is in order. No time like the present. I do not jest when it comes to a competition. My apologies. Let us have our bout some other day. Yeah, please don't kill each other before you're done your stories.
The Black Snake Cemetery. For the snakes, death is our closest companion. When we fall, we are buried here. People said this was Mother's idea, but I have my doubts. There are none who would mourn our deaths. Such undue kindness would be wasted on the likes of us. Even so, we snakes accepted it. Kiro should be resting here too.
Kiro should be resting. We don't care about Scarachi. Or Donnie, apparently.
Another snake. Dead. I wonder if it was the work of some other guild.
Might be. I see a lot of unfamiliar faces around here lately.
Damn. I hope Mother and Father come back soon.
Yeah, about that. They're not coming back.
Yeah. This is exactly why they were looking for a successor. They say snakes know when they're gonna die.
But without Mother and Father, we're doomed.
No, you're free! Except we have these
By the
collars.
way, weren't you Mother's favorite? The black snakes are mine. I don't need any competition.
Is he gonna shank? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna shank him right there.
I'll be the new father of the nest.
And I'll be the new father of the nest.
Well, well. It seems there's never a dull moment with the snakes. Mother and Father disappear, and the whole nest dissolves into chaos? Dear me.
I mean, they've both been gone for a while. Even if they weren't assassinated by me, then they'd still be gone for a while. There'd still be infighting.
Apologies, new father, but I can't let you get in my way.
Heyo, what's up? Oh, usually during the story ambushes, if I stand in front of them, Throné says, I ambush them from behind. But here it doesn't do that. Huh. I'll be the new father in the nest. Good luck.
Good night. Kiro. There you are. I'm home. I killed Mother and Father while I was out. How have you been?
She says this so casually.
Say, Throné. I want to rise in the ranks and get my hands on some real money.
Oh, I totally forgot about Throné's dog. We haven't seen Throné's dog in a while. Is he gonna come back?
Buy good liquor, good smokes, fall asleep in a big bed.
What if the dog is the final boss?
I want to enjoy my life before I bite the dust.
Sounds nice.
What do you want, Throné?
I fought for what I wanted. But I haven't gotten it just yet. I wonder where it could be. There's something carved here. I await where it all began. Why were those words on Kiro's grave? Who carved that? And why? Where it all began. The beginning.
Hurry up, Throné! They're coming!
I mean, this makes sense for the beginning and where it all began for us, the player, because this is where we started with her, but for Throné herself, I bet she's very confused, like, where did I begin? Where I was born? Where I was taken by father? Where I was raised? Like, beginning could be many things for her.
Damn it. The bleeding won't stop.
What if it's Donnie? What if Donnie's still alive?
Don't waste your breath. Keep running.
I doubt it. I think we buried him, didn't we?
What's the matter, Scarachi? It won't open! The damn thing won't open!
The thing is, I don't think they would just suddenly introduce a character out of nowhere, though. So it has to be someone we've met.
That's where it all began. At that door in the sewers. Why was it locked? Even if the enemy had done so to seal off our exit. There are countless ways out. They couldn't have anticipated them all.
Right, Donnie was the lockpick dude, too.
In fact, they ambushed us at a different exit. But if stopping us wasn't their aim, then... why was that door locked? What's behind that door?
I mean, is it really that odd? I mean, as a gameplay perspective, yes, it's odd. From an in-universe perspective, it's not odd for a door to be locked.
Mother and Father's keys.
Oh, I
Could it
see.
be?
I see. Okay. I guess this is where we're going. Man, it's been a long time since we've come here.
This door. It opened.
Deserted high road.
Beyond the sewers is a valley? What is this place?
Well, apparently it's the only... This road is the only way to explore this entire continent section here. This music... Is this recycled from the first game? It sounds familiar, or at least it's the same couple notes. Like the cave music, or like the mysterious... Oh, it's a little bit different. Well, it's better than having an area with no music. The last couple of chapters have had some places with just no music. Whoa, what that background? Wait, but I changed it to daytime.
Ready?
That's a cool background, but why? What am I fighting? City Rat King? Demon Goat? I kind of want to try some of these inventions. Oh! Let's try some of these inventions. What if I hit you all with a catapult?
Well, well.
Wait, I thought I had to wait for it to be used. Okay, I don't understand how to use the inventor.
Blade of the Dead. Oh dear. Flames burn bright.
Bring it on. Market Steve.
What are you weak against?
Many thanks.
Bring it on. Market Envy. Nice.
Here I come.
What a show.
Oh, so I don't need to... Oh, okay, here, I gotta show you guys. So, when I started the battle, all these inventions were usable, which means that you can use them right away, they don't cost SP. And then, once you use them, there's a cooldown on the number of times until you can use it again. So, I thought they all start off with a cooldown. Or I thought that you had to, like, initiate building them, and then have a delay, like a cast time. Like, if I choose changeable catapult, then it activates 2 turns later. That's not how it works. This is way better than what I thought it was. This is way better. Okay, interesting. This is so OP, I should have been using this earlier. Oh, that's exposed elemental weak points. I don't have any of those.
You won't like this.
Oh my gosh. Whoa, that's so cool.
To work.
Seriously, though, what's this goat's weakness?
My turn.
Okay, no. This is okay. Changeable catapult is still on 1 turn. So the turns don't pass by naturally. I actually have to select it. Okay.
Eureka.
Okay, so I start the battle with all the inventions, and then once I use them, I have to spend a few turns rebuilding it. That makes more sense. Okay, so it is actually a lot better for random encounters than I thought.
smite them.
Okay, I'm learning.
Here goes.
What are you weak against? Thank you.
Prepare yourself. I fight for my friends. There's no need for flattery.
Do the cooldowns for the inventor weapons carry over between battles too? I'm learning so much. Wait, who are you?
Ah, welcome, young lady.
Who are you?
I'm just a guide. This ropeway is something of an antique from long ago.
I wouldn't trust that.
Would you like to go for a ride, young lady?
Where to?
Home.
What do you mean, home?
Everyone has a place to return to. Though no one has the freedom to decide where that is. If you want, I can take you there. No ticket necessary.
Okay. This is weird. I like it though, there's a sense of intrigue. Can't do any path actions on him. Sure.
Nice sound, isn't it? The coiled spring turns the gears, making them mesh and move the gondola along.
Particio invent this
It
too.
almost feels like they're winding something back, if you ask me.
You sure are talkative.
Yeah, I wanted an untalkative Uber driver, thank you.
It's a guide's job to talk.
You know, you remind me of someone, but I can't remember who.
I can't help you there. Take some time to think it over. There's still a ways to go until our destination.
Are you my real father?
This ropeway was made a long time ago. People used it to get to a certain little town. So little, it's not even on the map. There weren't many people riding the gondola those days, but I would tell them all the same story.
What story is that?
What story is that? I'm curious to hear what you told all the other passengers.
How kind of you to listen to an old man's tale.
I am far from kind. But I think listening to your story will help calm my nerves.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man and a woman who were deeply in love.
Is this the same fairy tale that Mother was telling that girl at the orphanage?
But they were a prince and princess of enemy kingdoms.
It is.
And it wasn't long before war broke out because of their love. Many people died in that ghastly war.
What happened to the prince and princess?
They ran away, leaving their homes behind, and took only a few loyal retainers with them. The princess had no other choice as she was with child.
What a sad story. Is that the end?
No, no. The two hid away within the depths of a valley. They made a new home there with their retainers. They called it Lost Seed.
Is that where we're going? And how does Throné's story link back to the Shadow?
Here we are.
Especially since Partitio's didn't at all.
This is as far as I go. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for up ahead.
Thank you. I remembered who you remind me of. He was a guard at Mother's Garden.
Can't say I know anyone like that.
Yeah, oh wait, yeah, was he the guy that was standing guard in front of the orphanage? I mean, it's hard to tell, that guy had a generic sprite.
Maybe we have some distant relative in common. Could be why we look so similar. If you go back far enough, we're all children of the same somebody. Isn't that right, young lady?
Yeah, this guy's creeping me out. I like how he has like a little reception room, but he doesn't even use it. Okay. This is kind of weird. Mysterious, intriguing, but also a little boring.
I shall be your opponent.
Cleaning time.
Oh, so yeah, all the inventions are usable on turn 1. That's really nice.
Here goes.
Where was I? Flames burn bright. My turn. How's this?
Bring it on.
Where was I? You won't be attacked.
Ready?
Here I come. Closed. Prepare yourself. Now! Time to strike. Bravo! I won't back down. Low, rigid wings.
Ready?
But I
I take what I want.
It's funny too, I had like Agnia in my main party for the longest time, and then now kicked her out for Arcanist Partitio because he's just too good. Oh, this isn't a dungeon I'm entering. Is it considered a town? What the? There's an entire town here. There's an inn here. Are there people here? Or do I just help myself to the inn? What's going on here?
An old city? I hear a baby crying, But what is a child doing in a place like this?
Yeah, like, I don't think there's people, but there was a building with an inn sign, so does that mean I can use the inn? Is there an innkeeper? Or do I just help myself? How do I... Or can I just not use the inn?
I suppose I should go see for myself.
Okay, but if this is considered a town, that means I can quick travel here, so that's nice. Is the boss gonna be that little Kiro I saw? Wait, there are people, what the heck? What? Your items kind of suck, but... Ooh, actually, this one's pretty good. Can I purchase it? Oh, that's... not worth purchasing. Ha 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 ha. Wait, this guy's a shop? Here, I'll buy some plums. Sniffle, sob. Oh, I can't ambush you. I can't duel you either. The fact that she's blocking this door usually means that you can duel them, but... Hello? Like, this is a big town too. Like, look at all the buildings in the distance. This is not just like a little shanty town. Well met, traveler. What can I do for you? Wow, someone that actually speaks regular talk. Give it back, please, give it back. There's children here too. Hello. Is Throné's story gonna take like a weird turn here? I'm kind of interested. Wait, I know you. You're that lady that was tied up in the Snow Hares dungeon that I was going to free and then disappeared. What is going on here?
Please. My baby.
Or maybe it's not you. Maybe you just have the same sprite.
What?
Kill my baby.
Okay, maybe it's not her.
Please.
Kill my baby?
When she said her baby, did she mean that crying child? The crying seems to be coming from the castle. Just what is going on here?
Like, there's no way this place would actually go unnoticed and hidden for this long. Like, I can see it from the ocean when I sail by on a boat, so... Please, my baby. Kill my baby. Okay, so she's still alive. Okay, I don't have a very high chance of stealing that. Wait, what is this? Revives and fully restores HP to all allies. Oh, that's why it's so expensive. Okay, this is a dungeon, I guess. A baby? I'm not fighting a baby boss, am I? I thought I was here to meet my father, who's the real leader of the Black Snakes. Also, that young Kiro hasn't appeared again yet, so I have a strong feeling that maybe we're gonna see him again, but... Is there like some kind of weird thing with the black snakes, like when they die they get reborn or something like that?
Cleaning time. Well, well. Open book.
My turn.
Oh, I don't have a dagger attack.
Spear of the Warlord.
Wait, no, that's dumb. If they're weak to dagger, dagger's the first one. They're not weak to spear.
Flames burn bright.
It's weird not having my usual coverage with this party.
Take this!
Ow, that really hurt.
I can still fight.
Cleaning time.
Be healed.
I owe you.
Yeehaw!
It's like my entire party can use daggers except for Temenos. Oh darn, I didn't kill that guy. He's out of break now.
What to do? You're too kind.
Low, rigid wings. Here I come. I'll end this. How's this?
Whoa, time out.
My turn.
What to do? You're too kind.
Oh dear. You won't be leaving.
It's always when they're weak to staff that I can't find their weakness because it's so uncommon a weakness.
Ready? Playtime is over. Eat this! I take what I want.
So my mini-map says that there's 2 exits to this room, but this one's not the right way to go, according to my mini-map. Where am I? Oh. How did I get there? What have I been up to today? Nothing really. Went to work, came back, rested, had dinner, started stream.
I suggest you get out of my way.
I've been looking forward to playing this, so it's been like, oh, it's nighttime. I've been like,
Getting warmed up.
I want to go home and play Octopath. I want to go home and play Octopath so badly.
Mark is Steve. Too obvious.
I owe you.
Cleaning time. You're too kind.
Hope everyone else has been having a good day so far.
Expertly done,
A
Throné.
good start to the week. A lot of people I talked to today were just complaining everyone about daylight saving time. That's the go-to conversation topic for today.
Where was I? Smite them. That's how it's done.
Yeah, I guess when you have something to look forward to after work, it's
Too slow.
quite motivating.
Oh dear.
And you know, fighting at night, in this game, I know I usually don't like doing it, unless I'm farming, because Throné has a skill that gives you extra XP at night. But it's actually pretty good, because if you have Temenos and Throné at least.
Smite them.
Then you always get the buffs at the beginning. But I don't always have them in my party.
Ready? You're too kind.
Here I come.
Right, I forgot, I didn't learn the learn skill for dagger.
Blade of the Dead.
Nice one, Hikari.
He's asleep. I'll just let him sleep.
Here goes.
My turn. Playtime is over. You're too kind.
My turn. I'll end this. I still have much to learn.
Dang, even with like normal attacks, Hikari hits so hard. Dang. I wonder if, in the previous game, if I just kept Ulbrich in my party for the entire game, would he turn out just as strong? He was really strong at the end, but I didn't really use him until then either. But he's not as flexible as Hikari because of the learned skills.
Howdy there.
My turn.
Oh,
Very well.
why are these things dying in like one hit? Oh, because I forgot, Throné has a dagger that has a small % chance of instant kill.
Prepare yourself.
Like, why is that happening? That shouldn't have happened. He's not that strong.
Bring it on.
Oh yeah, like 3 people in my party have staff too. This is such a weird party composition. I'm not used to this weird party composition.
You won't be.
My turn.
I'm just.
My turn. For the pride of Ku.
On level up so you guys don't need to eat plums to replenish your SP. What is the point of this little alcove? Nothing. So I'm trying to get there. It's down here. Is that the right way to go? I don't want to go there if it's the right way to go.
Hey, what's up?
Cleaning time. There!
Here I come. How's this?
Now! I'm just getting warmed up. Take this!
Bravo, Particio. You won't believe it.
My turn. Well, well. Easy.
That's pretty strong.
Here I come. There's no need for flattery. It'll rest my soul.
Hey Hakaze, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I think that's the right way to go, so I'm gonna go this way. There's nothing down here. Why'd I come down here? Hey Forever Flame, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, daylight saving time benefits you because you go walking in the evenings. That's nice. I do see benefits to it. It's more the inconvenience. Oh, I didn't mean to go this way. That is the right way to go. I want to go with the other way.
Let's play. My turn.
I love the idea that I'm just catapulting random weapons. Here, I'll just load a dagger into this catapult. That surely can't go wrong.
Prepare yourself. Very well. Smite them. Very good.
Ooh, I like it when you're all weak to the same thing.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, just throw guns instead of shooting them. Why would anyone ever shoot a gun? Just chuck it. So much more effective.
Now it begins. Next.
Cleaning time. Thank me later.
That animation's so silly. Oh my god, I'm shocking him. He gets a little skeleton outline. It's like Blaze Blue when you're playing as Rachel. Oh my gosh.
You won't be.
Here goes. I'm just getting. How's that?
Ready? But I won't hold back. You won't like this. Easy. I take what I want.
Okay, good. Hikari leveled up. He gets his SP back. Oh, you played cross tag for Blaze Blue? Nice. I'm a big Blaze Blue fan. We did a Let's Play on the first Blaze Blue game on the channel, but I need to get back to doing the second game too, because the story continues. I love, like, the humor in Blaze Blue is like my type of humor. And the characters and the action. It's all very good. It's a shame it's just a very tough fighting game to play. It's not beginner friendly. Yeah, I came down here just for that, apparently. This is probably... Throné's final chapter has a lot more exploration than everyone else's does. Like, a lot more walking and fighting.
I shall be your opponent.
What to do? Well.
Now it begins. Blade of the Damned.
Ooh, that was pretty good.
I'm just getting warmed up. Take this.
Oh, you used to main Hide and Vice? Oh, they're cool. I've only played Cross Tag a little bit. So my base of reference for that one is a little bit different. But I do know, like, compared to base Blaze Blue, it's a little bit easier to pick up, I think.
Cleaning time.
It's just such a technical fighting game compared to a lot of other ones.
You're too kind.
Whoa, whoa.
But I am a sucker for fighting games that let you pick multiple characters. I feel like you can really show off your playstyle and personality
Here I come.
based on like which characters you pair up together, which is pretty cool, which you don't get in single player fighting games. Like Marvel vs. Capcom is really fun just because playing with different team compositions is just really fun.
Bring it on.
My turn. But I will. Eat this!
Prepare yourself. Who's next? For the pride of Ku.
You're only doing Marvel vs. Capcom for Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright is one of my favorite characters to play in Marvel vs. Capcom. My first Marvel vs. Capcom game was Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Ultimate. Mostly because Strider Hiryu was added back in, and I really like him, and then Phoenix Wright. Although I did play Marvel vs. Capcom 2 a little bit, but not enough to say that I really got into it. It's still fun though. It's a shame what happened to that series. Okay, we're at the end here, finally. Okay, let's heal up. I don't know what to expect. I'm down to my last inspiring plum. I want to keep at least one in my inventory, so I'll use this one. Okay, is everything else set? Oh right, no, I forgot. Oh, I'm glad I remembered. I wanted to change you back into a hunter, just so I can have leg trap hold. That's the sole purpose for being a hunter. I don't think I really need like scholar AoEs for this boss fight, or at least I hope I don't. Once I get Conjure, I'm gonna make Temenos my Conjure, but I can't get it until I beat Hikari's. Who are you? Wait, you kinda look like Kiro.
So, you've finally come. I was hoping to see you, Throné.
He's holding a baby. Why does he look so much taller than everyone else in the game?
Kiro? It can't be. How is this possible?
I suppose there might be some resemblance. Oh, he's finally cried himself to sleep. Oh, that's a good boy. Isn't he adorable?
Who are you? You look just like Kiro, but something's different.
You're right. I'm not Kiro.
I'm Kiro with 3 R's.
I'm Claude, his father. I was the one who carved those words into his gravestone. You truly are the best to have made it this far. So tell me, what is it you want, Throné?
Freedom. I came here to win my freedom from the Black Snakes.
Ah, a fine answer. For reasons I won't get into, I've been alive for a very, very long time.
So he's kind of like Matthias and Simeon from the first game.
But eternal life is too much for any one person to handle. So I decided that I would die. But before that, I wanted to leave a legacy in this world. A child. Children are incredible, aren't they? They're like another self. They live on in the world their parents leave behind. I wanted my legacy to be great. I wanted my child to be the best.
Sounds kind of unrealistic, putting these unrealistic expectations on your child. It's kind of bad parenting, you know?
Thankfully, time was on my side.
So is he just like breeding people to make his perfect successor or something?
So I impregnated countless women.
Oh my god. This guy fucks.
And had countless children. I think you may have even met a few.
What?
Kiro. Oh, okay, you're gonna say it out loud for me, okay.
Scarachi. Donnie.
Wait, were all your children? I guess that's where this was going, wasn't it?
Mother.
At least call her by her name.
Father.
And his name, too. It's weird to call your child mother and father.
The Black Snakes. And you, Throné.
Lies.
Wait, so did Mother know did Mother know this? Because did Father? How much did Mother and Father know? Because I mean, Father wanted his child to be with Marietta, but couldn't. But he knew Claude. Mother seemed like she didn't quite know the whole story either.
You're all my children.
I thought, no, but I thought Mother recruited people from the orphanage. Are you telling me all the kids in the orphanage are also Claude's children? I mean, if the gatekeeper is the same as the guide, I mean, they're probably both Claude's children too. What the heck?
Oh, your mother was a wonderful woman. You should be proud.
This is not the turn I was expecting for this story.
After I planted my seeds, it was time to let the garden grow. And once it did, it came time to prune. But not by my own hands. I let my garden tend itself and weed out what wasn't strong enough to make the cut.
Like, this is just so weird because it's also out of like left field at the end, and I don't really know what to make of it in terms of Throné's character development. Like, I'm not saying they didn't build it up properly, but it's just it's a weird narrative curve, and I'm not sure if I enjoyed the ride.
I created the Black Snakes to be that garden.
No.
Throné. You killed Kiro. You killed Mother and Father. And then came here.
No. No!
The fact that you're alive is proof that you're the best of them all.
You're the best in the nest, Throné.
Your journey was all part of the process, my little seed. Tell me, did you enjoy yourself, my daughter? This fight has continued for generations. You are the fourth of my children to come this far. The other three perished here by my hand.
Wait. So Marietta made it here, right? But I thought she died back in New Delta. My father. But she was riding the lift.
So you...
Wait, but Marietta was not one of his children, right? But she was mother at one time. But he also had Throné with her. So, like, how much inbreeding is there is my question.
You're my father.
Come, Throné. It's time for the final
Is he gonna fight me holding a baby in his hand? You're my father, but you're not my daddy!
Let's see if you can kill your true father.
Oh, hey, Sai, welcome to the stream.
You're my...
Oh my gosh. That is not how I expected you to look. Okay, this is weird.
Here's a little something for you.
My turn.
You must be weak to dagger, right? In fact, I'm so confident I'll do this.
You're too kind.
Why does he look like... Oh, primary job skills sealed. Well, good thing Arcanist is not a primary job.
Very well.
He kind of looks a little bit like Ezekrane from Grand Blue, but with like a different color outfit for his coat. But the chain and the hair... Oh, I can't use cleric skills. Well, I mean, I guess I could just leg trap you.
What's the hurry?
Interesting mechanic. It's better than the stupid fog that blocks the turn order.
Prepare yourself. Blade of the Dead.
Oh, but now I can't armor corrosion you.
What to do? So that's your weakness.
My turn.
Ooh, thank you for the incidental attack.
Blade of the Dead.
Yeehaw!
Oh, the chain broke. Okay, so it's not a permanent fixture. Okay, got it. Okay, let's see how far sidestep spam will take me.
Where was I?
Oh, I forgot, I don't have Scholar, so I can't do Elemental Barrage and find his weaknesses easier.
Holy light. Illuminate the darkness.
My turn. You're open.
Oh no, I should have used her latent power. I should have used her latent power so I could use armor corrosion and then
Very well.
hit him with a strong attack.
Repent.
Don't really have any other strong attacks.
Holy light. Illuminate the darkness. Prepare yourself. I'll end this. I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade.
Pretty good. Man, that train yesterday had such high defense if it only took 16,000 from a Brand's blade.
I got more. Yeehaw!
I'm just gonna sidestep the wazoo.
I don't want want no trouble.
You've grown into a fine woman, Throné. You remind me so much of Marietta.
Wait, so if he's talking now, is he already at like half health? There's no way he's at half health, right? Maybe he is. Am I too strong?
Shut that disgusting mouth of yours. You make me sick.
See, like, I kind of wish I wasn't this strong, but also against Porticio's boss, it was very good that I was strong. Who would have thought a train would be stronger than this immortal dude here?
Oh, Throné. What a good little girl you are. Now then.
Ready? You're too kind.
Bring it on. Here's a little something for you.
Here I come. Blade of the Dead.
I'm gonna get through this whole fight without using any other weaknesses of his.
Very well.
What's the hurry? Yeehaw!
I am in your debt. Where was I?
Ready?
I mean, I have all this BP, but I don't want to waste it now.
You're too kind.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, hi. Oh, I was just about to break you, you asshole.
Kiro? You're too kind.
I don't remember what your weaknesses are.
My turn. You're in for it now.
Is that why he has low HP? Because he switches forms? He probably switches into like father at some point too. Would he switch into mother though? That'd be too weird. I think that'd be too weird.
I don't want no trouble.
Oh, I need to re-leg trap him too. Oh, that goes through. That goes through my sidestep. That's not very nice.
What's the hurry?
My turn. My blade sings. Very well.
I haven't really needed to heal at all though. Right, because I used rest.
Ready?
Okay, I'll break him next turn.
Here goes. Here's a little something for you. That's all.
Oh, he like ate up a bunch of my sidesteps.
Oh dear. Be healed.
Cleaning time.
Okay, good. Hikari goes last next turn. That's good.
I'm just getting warmed up. I don't want no trouble.
My turn. was I? Here you go, for a true friend.
What to do?
There's no use
Open.
DPing this because then... Oh, I did the same thing. I could have done latent power.
Here goes.
Because I could just use her tin horn to replace the latent power. I keep forgetting this. I mean,
I don't want no trouble.
it's not like I'm losing. I'm just... I could be better.
Now it begins. I'll end.
I could be better.
I summon Brand, the Thunderblade.
Wait, is he actually gone, or is he gonna come back as someone else? Okay, there we go. I was like, that can't be over. There's no way. Oh, he comes back with one. Okay, sweet.
Where was I?
Perfect timing, dude. You came back just in time to be broken again.
My turn.
Now I'll be smart. Corrode you.
You're open.
Oh, I need to hit... Oh, no. I could hit him with a hammer, but I could also give Hikari another pomegranate. I think the pomegranate's a better play here, actually. I kind of want to hit him with a really big hammer, though. That hammer looks so cool. Wait, no, Hikari is better.
I appreciate it, Throné. Here I come. I fight for my friends.
Let's fight for my friends!
I summon Brand, the Thunderblade. Who's next? For the pride of Ku.
That was a little disappointing. I mean, I know I'm pretty powerful. Actually, no. Hikari's pretty powerful, that's why. I almost stopped him from transforming into Kiro, too. If I broke him just one turn earlier, instead of waiting, I would have killed him that turn. I mean, at least this wasn't like a half-hour battle like the last time, so I guess.
Finally. Finally. I am fulfilled. Throné, you are my greatest masterpiece.
What happens to the baby he's holding?
Your words mean nothing to me.
Hopefully I didn't kill it when I repeatedly smacked this guy around.
The key to your collar is in my pocket. Take it.
Oh, I have to... Oh, I thought I'd have to ambush him. No, I have to pickpocket him. That makes more sense. Take it, Throné.
Throné, did you know there is something that cannot be stolen?
Oh, it's Marietta's riddle. Didn't she say the answer was a child?
Not even the greatest thief can take it. It can never be stolen. What do you think it is? I would hear your answer.
The dawn. It can be taken away, but not stolen.
Is this how they make the connection to the shadow?
You truly are her daughter.
What kind of answer is that, though? I mean, wouldn't dusk be the same thing, then?
Are you sad? Perhaps you should be. Your father is dead. My father is dead.
All our father is dead. He gives new meaning to the name Allfather.
Not again.
Wait, the key didn't work? I'm so confused by where this story is going. Like, it's intriguing, but it's also... What?
A coiled spring turns the gears, making them mesh and move the gondola along. It almost feels like they're winding something back, if you ask me.
Life here is like a cigarette. Gone in a puff of smoke.
And what's up with the young Kiro? I mean, obviously he's a child of Claude's. Did he just release him out into the world? Because he wasn't a black snake.
What do you want, Throné?
It suits you, Throné. How was it, seeing blood for the first time?
She's the only mother I have! Please, don't take her from me!
Well done, my girl. If you want to live, you must learn to kill. Finally, I've become a real father. I'm so happy to have a daughter.
Throné. Please, be happy. Be better than me.
Like, so did he kill Marietta?
Throné.
Did he kill her in New Delta? Let Mother discover her? But it looked like Father killed her. I thought Father said he killed her. Did she confront Claude?
She smiled. But she looks sad somehow.
Like mother, like daughter, Marietta.
Say, Claude, did you know that there's something that can never be stolen? It's something not even the greatest thief can take. Something within that no one can see. What do you think it is?
Instinct. We are all bound by what's in our blood. We live and die trying to grow a garden that lasts. There is no key to unbind us from those chains.
You're right. She smiled again.
Finally. I'm finally free. From now on, I can go wherever I want. I can live however I please.
But then why'd she say not again when her key was unlocking the collar?
But it doesn't smell as sweet as I hoped. No. It reeks of blood.
Oh, wait, that's it? Wait, what about her doggy? I want to see a final scene between Throné and her doggy. It just ends like that? What? I feel so empty. I mean, not everyone needs like a big hurrah at the end, but okay. Like, I don't know, maybe have her go back to the town and be like, I don't know what to do with my new life, and then her doggy comes out, and then she plays with her doggy, and she's like, maybe some things are worth living for, or something like that, I don't know. I mean, maybe they were going for this whole somber thing, but I don't know. It kind of feels like Primrose's ending to me. It just felt very empty. Hey Ash, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. And like, okay, like this chapter had a lot of mystery and intrigue. Like I was very like, whoa, what's going on? Whoa, what's that? What's happening? Like, that was kind of cool. And it had a little bit more like dungeon crawling than the other final chapters, but then, like, I don't know, the final confrontation didn't feel that climactic. And then the part afterwards just felt very empty. Again, maybe that's what they were going for, but... Oh, that lady that was here is gone. Also, Throné, what did you do to the baby? You just leave the baby with his dead body, or what? I'm so confused. Like, I'm just confused what they were going for here. And what does this have to do with the shadow? I mean, I'm sure they're gonna try to explain that, but whether it's gonna be an explanation that I will enjoy is a different story, but... So what does this place look like on the map, huh? That was very strange. Okay, there is... I want to get another learn skill while we're here. Now this learn skill is apparently... It's pretty useful, but I don't know if I'll use it that much because of what it does. Like, I can see how it's useful, but I'm not sure if it's worth... Like, maybe I'll finally get rid of... Actually, no. Maybe I'll wait until after I finish Hikari's chapter to get this, so I could still have Hachimonjigiri until I get his EX skill 2. Oh yeah, Throné's EX skill 2 is also really good. I'll explain it in a second. But here, if you go to the Black Snake quarters, you could beat up this guy and get to the chests behind him. Actually, it looks like I can ambush him, so I'm strong enough to do that. Maybe I'll just do that. See, he teaches you right hook. Right hook depletes your enemy's 2 shields, regardless of whatever their weaknesses are. But in a boss fight, 2 shields depletion is nice, but honestly, I have a lot of multi-hit attacks that I could probably deplete more than 2, so... probably not super useful.
Good night.
Okay, I'll wait till I learn Hikari's... Because I kind of want to replace Divine Dual Edge with Right Hook, but I need it for now, because Hikari doesn't have like a low SP, strong AoE attack like this, the double hits. So I'll wait till he learns the second EX skill, because the second EX skill also hits an AoE, then I can replace it. Ooh, another physical belt? Oh, I could double physical belt? I'm gonna be so powerful. How beastly can I make Hikari at this stage in the game? My physical attack's reaching up to the high 700s. But again, I'm kind of locked to these weapons if I'm playing Arms Master. For now. For now. Okay. Well, that's weird. Okay, so Temenos is next. Oh yeah, I gotta explain Throné's EX skill, right? Oh yeah, we didn't look at Partitio's yesterday, but I think his is pretty self-explanatory. So Partitio's was share SP, grant a single ally 25% of your remaining SP. That's the same as one of Therian's regulars, or Thief's regular skills in the first game. Throné, her second EX skill is called Disguise. Disguise a single ally for 2 turns. So, when you disguise someone, or when Throné uses Disguise on someone, she takes on that character's primary and secondary class skills. So I could, for example, have 2 Arcanists in the party if I did this on Partitio now, which would be, as you can see, very useful. But it also means that she's stuck as them for 2 turns, so you gotta plan out. Alright, Temenos, you can turn back into a scholar for now. I get to try out Disguise. It sounds interesting. Okay, so Temenos' chapter takes place on Kotohaha, nameless village. You guys haven't seen me walk there before, so we're gonna walk there. We're gonna go from Tropohapu. Actually, it might be easier to go there from the Bee Sting Bay. Let's hope that Temenos' story delivers a little bit more, because I'm interested in his story too. Although I can't really see where it's gonna go besides we find Caldina and then we beat her up. I was thinking about how Caldina, her name starts with Cal, like the people of Cal.
Cleaning time.
Should have made the connection a little bit more obvious. But also, I kind of completely forgot she existed between chapters 2 and 3, so... Because I thought she and her subordinate were one and the same person for some reason. My head just melded them together. I wonder what role Ort is gonna play. Is Ort's gonna be my new best friend? I thought that maybe Crick would have to fight him at some point, but that didn't happen.
Howdy there, friend.
Look at the Frog King!
My turn.
I love him. I don't have Oshat. Wait, I didn't know you can encounter Frog Kings here. This area still has the first battle theme. I thought you only find them like on this side when you get to level 45. I love that they pull their arrows with their tongues. That's so cool. It reminds you of like how they made Greninja's tongue his scarf. That's so cool. Peak character design. So there's a lot of chests here you can get, but I've already gotten them, so we're just gonna go this way. You guys saw me go to the Sinking Ruins anyways. So this village is also fairly small. There's the inn. You can see the weapon shop. Item shop. We dueled that person for their chest. There's a tavern. Actually, can I ambush you? Oh, I can.
I'll take the... Good night.
Hello, I'm sorry I kind of beat up your father. Allow me to make it up by pickpocketing you. Always alone, other villagers avoiding me. Village rule. Aw, that's so sad. Are you here at night too? Oh, you are. I feel bad now. I always feel bad after I do a path action. Temenos, give us a better story. "30 years earlier."
Dina!
Oh, Caldina's background. This is not gonna make me like you. Just warning you. No sob story is gonna make me like you.
Run, Dina!
Especially if Temenos isn't even seeing this flashback, it's just me, the player, seeing it, right?
I must protect the Azure Flame.
Papa!
But you must survive, Dina.
Oh, you guys can't see, but behind my VTuber, there's two dudes.
Avenge our people. One day.
I really hope Caldina... Oh,
Uncaring world that allowed it to happen.
you're not done talking. I hope she doesn't have the same boss mechanic where you can't put debuffs on her. 'Cause that was annoying.
I hate them.
But I'm also a lot stronger now, so I should be okay if I can't.
I hate them. 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 And if there are such things as gods in this world, they are my enemy. The azure flame forsook my people. But more than anything, I hate myself, my own powerlessness. So I followed in the footsteps of my enemy, professed my belief in the flame, and waited for a chance to exact my revenge. However, my enemy's strength is greater than any can comprehend. If I were stronger, I need to be stronger. No matter the cost, power will be mine. No matter the cost.
I know her enemy is like the entire Church of the Sacred Flame, but it's not like there's like a single figure at the top, other than the Pontiff, I guess, for her to like fight for that.
At last.
I guess she just wants to wipe the entire... She wants to wipe out... Aelfric? The Sacred Flame itself?
I've worshipped 2 different flames in as many lands. But now the end is nigh.
Also, she's wearing a different outfit now. Is that the outfit I'm gonna fight her in?
This is far enough.
Oh no, that's the same outfit. I just never seen it from behind.
Ort, gather the guards and come with me.
Wait, so do they know that she's doing bad, or is she still fooling them into thinking that she's doing good? I don't think Ort would go for it. He's just following out of loyalty, right?
At once, Captain Caldina.
Stand watch, all of you. Keep the Hound and his keen nose far away from here.
I hope we get to see Crick and Temenos' ending art.
Not but darkness ahead.
Kinda like how we saw Malaya and them in Castes.
That is far more comforting than any flame.
Like, so this story definitely has something to do with, like, the Night of Scarlet Moon and the Shadow, for sure.
This must be the nameless village. I have to stop Caldina and expose the truth. But where would she possibly perform this rite of hers? Might this extra scrap wedged between the pages of her notes hold a clue?
I like how everyone documents everything on scraps of paper that we can find. Very convenient. Overcome the trial and make your way to the rifted rock, but do not lose your way in the wandering wood. Hearken to the voices of your forebears.
Well, I see this will be anything but straightforward. Let's see what happens.
Well, yeah, Temenos didn't have any banter with Throné during that last chapter of hers. That's disappointing. Actually, only Hikari did. I'm just surprised that not every character has banter with every other character during all their chapters. It's a little disappointing, especially since they added cross paths and other things that would make it a bit more engaging to feel like everyone's together. Look at all the pixelated abs on all these beastmen here. That's okay, I have Partitio Arcanist. See, again, it's another chapter where I don't even interact with anyone in the village. I just go straight for the dungeon. Oh, this place is even called the Wandering Wood. That's convenient. Or maybe I named it because I have this note. Oh, my mini-map shows 3 different exits that I need to go through. I probably have to do something on all 3 sides. Wait, no. Oh. It's a puzzle. That's a repeating pathway. Oh, but I already forgot what the note said. Wait, do I actually have to... I don't want to watch the cutscene again, but I need to read the note.
This
must... Yeah.
I have to... And But where... Might this
Overcome the trial and make your way to the Rifted Rock. But do not lose your way in the Wandering Wood. Hearken to the voices of your forebears. Well, that's not helpful. I was thinking maybe the statues would tell me something, but... Every path has the same number of torches, too.
I just came through this way earlier.
Oh, are you gonna give me a hint?
Have I unwittingly gone in a circle? If this is indeed the trial, then these forebears of mine might know something.
Oh, can I examine these? Well, that didn't help. What forebears? Oh, does he mean I'm supposed to go back the way I came? That can't be right. You'd think that maybe I have to question people in the village, but my mini-map does not tell me to do that. Hearken to the words of your forebears. Like, do these is one of them different than the others? I don't think so. I haven't gone this way yet.
There's no way through this forest. I'm sure of it. Hearken to the voices of your forebears. Might these forebears be among the beastlings in the village?
Oh, in other words, I couldn't do it.
There must be a guide among them. Perhaps I should have a look.
Oh, here I was trying to figure out the puzzle on my own, Temenos, and... Okay, now I have to go back to the village. Okay. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Is it time for me to coerce someone? Am I supposed to bonk them? Wait, no, I can guide them. Island riddle. To solve, must guiding. What if I just coerce you instead? Oh, I can't. Well, it's nice that you seem helpful.
Right this way.
You taking trial? And suddenly this guy has a name, too. Shirluto, or something like that. Okay, this is kind of weird. I don't even get, like, a real cutscene with him, either. Unless there's one in the dungeon now. He didn't even properly introduce himself to me. Okay, there we go.
Doing good. Island riddle. You solving. Very good.
No, I was not solving it. I tried, believe me.
Lovely. A patronizing riddle master.
Oh, he's being...
Follow me. This way.
Sarcastic. Wait, suddenly it's different. Suddenly the layout of the dungeon is completely different. That's not fair. You just warped reality.
Here I come.
What to do? Well, well.
Oh dear.
Take that!
I wasn't expecting you to be weak to bonk.
Take this!
Here I come.
My turn.
Oh dear. You won't be.
Oh darn. Thought I can kill him without spending too much SP.
Very well. You won't be.
Yeehaw!
What to do? You won't like this.
I love how it just reassembles itself, or
Prepare yourself.
disassembles itself.
I'll end this. I still have much to learn.
Oh hey Risuke, welcome to the stream. What did she do? She took out her giant mechanical hammer. Clearly. Ooh, I got an antique ceremonial mask. Wait till you see the attack where she electrocutes your teammates. It's hilarious.
Let's play.
Ooh, I bet you guys are weak to bows.
To work. Blaze on. Is that the spot?
Ready?
So you watch this.
Thank me later.
This little skeleton.
My turn.
I should have done that after I did Frenzy Fire. Oh well.
How's this?
Oh, you guys aren't weak to bows.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Yeah. Understandable, Risuke. Understandable.
Slow. What to do?
I know. I'll catapult a lance on you guys.
Well, well. That's your weakness.
Inventor's kind of fun.
Expertly done, Throné.
Although I haven't had to, like, actually recraft my inventions yet.
I fight for my friends. There's no need for flattery.
I can see how Agnia would also be good as an inventor. I like how that guy said he'd guide me and he's literally not anywhere to be seen.
Time to clean up the filth.
Ooh, it's another Frog King.
My turn. How's this?
Ready?
I'm just getting warmed up.
To work. You won't be back.
My turn. You're too kind.
Where was I? Blaze on, sacred flame. That. Fighting is not what I do.
Anything up here? Nope. Is there anything over here? Nope. Oh, hi, that's where you are. Some guide.
Where are we?
Long time, this cave. We protecting.
Well, you didn't do a very good job. It looks like an entire army marched through here when you guys didn't say anything.
Long ago. Very long. Archmage. Darkest.
Oh, everything goes back to Darkest. Kind of like how everything went back to Ram in the first game.
Darkest. The one who tried to call forth the night with an unholy ritual.
You smart.
You very smart.
But wrong. Darkest calling, not night. Calling Shadow.
Ah.
Shadow, is it?
V-Day.
Then humans. Humans fighting. Shadow swirling. Humans greedy. Darkest cursing. Humans changing. Half human, half beast.
Wait, is that the origin of the beastlings?
Ah.
You'd think you would learn that in Ochets.
So that is how your kind came to be.
Instead of Temenos' story.
Since then, we watching here. Deep within, shadow coming.
How come Juve didn't know any of this, or tell any of us?
Trial passing, you going.
How fortunate for me. Do you not question why? Why someone would seek the shadow?
We guiding, nothing more.
Don't tell me you guided Caldina here too.
Before you, another passing.
You did!
Caldina, of course.
Yeah, just not another, like another army. Like, there were like 15 people with her.
Thank you, kind guardian. I shall be on my way.
Interesting. Island riddle, you solving. Very good. Here, taking. Oh, well, thank you. Oh. Lots of skeletons.
Captain Caldina.
What is it, Ort? I trust you're not seized with fear.
Crick? Crick was my friend.
Wait, so do you know that Caldina killed him?
Yet there were signs on his body.
Oh.
That it was your sword that struck him.
Well, don't confront her here in the middle of nowhere where she's surrounded by guards. I mean, do it in private in the church or something, with witnesses.
I believed that serving you would set me on the righteous path. But now I cannot see the way forward.
Oh, Ort. I have a feeling he's not gonna die, but please, don't die.
Why did you murder him, Captain Caldina? What are you plotting?
Oh no.
I am simply carrying out the mission my lord gave me.
Captain Caldina.
Oh no. Not you too, Ort. No!
And in turn, I gave all of you a mission as well.
Is it too late to save him?
Rejoice, ye gods' blades!
I feel like it might be too late, but also I feel like the game would be
For
nice.
you have given your blood unto me this day.
Let him live.
Let us begin.
Otherwise, his character really serves no purpose.
Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk, for the light shall fade, and soon night shall fall. Arise, shadow!
Well, sounds like we were too late.
What is happening?
It's the same as what was happening with Haravi. Are you all holding like dark crystals or something? Do I have to do the same thing as Oswald when he went around mugging people? I have to go around as Temenos coercing people? How come I'm immune to this? Oh.
What? What wickedness is this?
Well, that was interesting. Are you alright, Temenos? I'm just having a think. Reflecting on all that's been lost in the journey to this moment. Ah yes, I know those thoughts well. Thoughts of friends with whom I shared a powerful vision. I can hear their voices when I think of them, and in doing so they lend me their strength once more. You can become the mighty vessel in which their memories live on, and in turn they will lend you their strength. You speak the truth. I do believe I've heard them speak to me. They tell me to reveal the truth. It's funny that a lot of these final chapters, I have not been seeing like banter between the characters, but when I do, it's always with Hikari. Is that because he's the main character for me? Like, do I only get banter with my main hero for each of these final chapters? That doesn't seem to be the case, right? Oh no, because it definitely had at least a couple with Temenos too. I'm just wondering why there isn't banter with everyone in everyone's final chapter.
Let's play. Cleaning time.
Watching me play Octopath makes you want to play too?
Well, well.
Now it begins.
Bravo, Hikari! Blaze on, flame. That's how it's done.
Oh, well.
Oh, goodness.
It died very easily.
That was.
A little too easily. Oh, it's nighttime, so I have Temenos and Throné buffs, that's why.
Time to clean up the filth.
Prepare yourself.
Bravo, Hikari! You won't be
Cleaning time. Thank me later.
I just love how his little skeleton like jiggles too
I'm just getting warmed
when he
up.
gets struck.
to work.
Cleaning time.
Eat this!
Here I fight for my friend. I'm sorry.
Bring it on. Maybe next time.
Save some SP. Hey CB, welcome to the stream. Well, thank you so much for the sub, I really appreciate it. You woke up in the middle of the night to say hi. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Are you heading off to work? Hope you have a good day. I really thank you for the sub again and for stopping by. How do I get here? Am I supposed to drop? Oh no, there's a ladder there. I see it. I was gonna say, am I supposed to drop like a plank?
Now it begins.
Cleaning time. Thank me later.
You're a true friend.
Shocks him. You're a true friend.
Very well. Flames burn bright. Very good.
Leave the rest to me, Temenos.
Where was I? You won't be.
Dang, everyone's so
May
powerful at
the sacred
night.
flame guide you, or something.
I mean,
like that.
again, only when I have Temenos and Throné. Getting all these new weapons.
I'll do what I must.
Very well. Blaze on, flame.
What to do? Well, well. Prepare yourself.
Inventor is really nice for AoE.
Expertly done, Throné.
For short battles, at least.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
It's such a boon to have your inventions all available on turn 1. I did not think that was the case. Wait, what? Oh, here. I was like, didn't see where the ladder was. Oh. I already see the fallen knights up ahead. Oh, there's Ort!
Members of the Sacred Guard. What in the world happened here?
He's still alive. Quickly, go heal him.
Stay with me, good sir. What happened here?
You're Temenos, the Inquisitor.
Hold fast. I can stanch the bleeding.
Leave us. You must stop Caldina.
But...
I beg you.
As you wish.
Oh, come on, there's 8 of us. One of us can stay behind and heal him. Casty, you're on healing duty, come on.
I shall return once I've dealt with her. I bid you remain alive until then. I pray I'm able to return.
Oh, come on, just heal him. Give him a quick cast of the heal wounds spell, you know? Oh, there's the save point, it just spawned. Please, you must stop Caldina. So again, I'll switch you into a hunter because I need at least one person with leg hold trap. I'm more or less healed up. I don't think I need to... Actually, you know what? I'll give Hikari 1 plum just because he's gonna eat through his stuff really fast.
I see you followed the scent after all. Serves me right for underestimating the nose on the pontiff's own hound.
You flatter me. Captain Caldina, I have come to interrogate you.
Here, let me bonk you at night with my core skill. Honestly, though, I like how they keep calling him a hound, but like it sounds cool, but I don't really picture him as a hound. He's more like a sly fox to me or something.
Oh, you would label me a heretic?
I came across some notes in the Kull ruins. The person who wrote these notes admitted to using Vados to further their own ends. Namely, killing any and all who held the remaining pages to the Book of Night.
So did that dancer in Cannelbrine have a page to the book? Because that didn't make sense. But they were just killing in the order of what the book said, but the dancer didn't seem like she had anything to do with it.
The last remaining member of the Kull people mentioned in these notes is you, isn't it, Caldina?
You should change your name.
Phenomenal, Temenos. I should like to take you under my wing.
Repent! You are the one being interrogated here.
No, I'm asking the questions here. No, you.
And I am indeed a heretic. I never believed in the flame.
So, the head of the Sacred Guard admits her heresy. You chose your victims according to scripture, to jab your proverbial thumb in the eyes of the gods.
Okay, so the dancer probably didn't have anything to do with it. They just did that to give the middle finger to the gods, I guess.
Fitting, for one who hates them as much as you do.
So when she says her opponent is strong, like she means like the literal gods. But again, I thought the gods like died against the battle against Vide. Like how does this fit into the lore with Galdera as well? Did they defeat Galdera and then Vide appeared? Like, what is the order here?
Why do you oppose me? You gain nothing from it.
It's for Crick.
And it would be a shame to kill you. So join me.
I refuse. It was with the help of Crick that I made it this far at all.
Crick Wellesley. A fine young man he was, for stumbling upon the Book of Night.
Why'd you just leave it out anyways, the book? I mean, I know it was kind of hidden, but
The world is a cruel and irrational place. I wanted something to believe in. Something to hold fast to.
Like, she left a lot of clues behind. For me.
Come, Temenos.
I want to extend a hand to the weak and cleave the wickedness from this world. I wish to be that sword for the people. I meant what I said.
Is that your answer? Why, Temenos? Why must you defy me?
Why do you think?
Because doubt is what I do.
Diligent to the end, I see. Long may you labor in the bowels of hell beside your dear friend Crick.
How dare you? Crick is definitely in heaven.
They say only death can teach a fool.
Then I shall teach you very well.
So, you were behind it all, Caldina. Come, own your sins.
My sin.
Oh, I forgot to get Throné to use disguise during one of the fights. I kind of want to see what it does, or how it looks.
There are those in this world with sins far greater than my own. Like your precious gods, for instance. They created this world, and in their folly saw fit to taint it with humans.
She looks like another character from another series. I can't put my finger on it. Oh no, she kind of looks like... Well, I mean, not really, but she kind of reminds me of Ayatane from Artanalico, with the color scheme and the hair.
A sin for which they must be destroyed.
How many lives must be lost to satisfy your arrogance? Surrender yourself, Caldina, for it is I who shall judge you and bring the truth to light.
Do not stand in my way, Temenos. I will make the shadow mine and avenge the Call people. I will kill as many as it takes. I will become whatever I must to see my will done. Our enemy shall be buried with the power of the darkness my people have long despised.
Alright, we're still fighting at night, so I get a boost.
Cleaning time.
I really want to try disguise.
Ta-da!
Oh. I literally become a second Partitio. I thought I was gonna become like Throné wearing the Arcanist outfit. I literally just became Partitio.
Be healed.
Thank you kindly, Temenos. Whoa, time out. Here's a little something for you.
Too bad I don't have a dancer, so I could do the reflex strat.
Prepare yourself.
You're in for it now. I've got it.
On your knees.
Slow.
Oh, I should use...
On your knees.
Could I
Oh.
Whoa, time out.
She even has Partitio's voice. I was gonna say I should have used... Wait, no. Now I forget what I was gonna say. There's another strat I just had in my brain. Oh yeah, I should have used Throné to use her other EX skill to make it so that she always misses her attacks and then I don't need to use sidestep.
Coming right up.
A new
I can't believe she uses his voice, that's so funny. So does she like instantly kill anyone that has blind on them? Like how did that work? This might break her, but I don't want it to.
Allow me.
Oh, darn it.
Whoa, time out. I don't want no trouble.
Here I come.
I could duplicate Hikari, but then the problem is Throné, even though she duplicates their classes, she doesn't duplicate their stats or equipment.
I'll end this.
It's not like she would hit as hard.
I summon Brand.
It'd be amazing to have 2 Hikaris. Oh, that was even more powerful than it was on the last boss. Oh, she's back. Oh, she's still blinded though, so this might miss. Actually, you know what? Let's hit her with magic. That way it won't miss.
Darkness descend.
Oh, that does 1 damage. Okay.
To work.
Forgot her magic stat is really low. Oh yeah, causes physical attacks to miss.
Be healed.
Oh right, because if Throné has Tin Horn, she can also restore people's latent power. With Particio, that's really OP. I'll just have BP out the wazoo.
I got more grit. I don't want no trouble.
Insolent creature!
You loser, you're already at like half HP, aren't you?
How long do you intend to pester me?
You already know the answer, until the truth is revealed.
We already know the truth, though.
And you'll be the one to do so? Don't make me laugh. Humanity is powerless, Temenos. It is needy. It must cling to something for survival.
As you cling to power?
The shadow will be mine, no matter the cost.
I love how she's arguing with a cat boy. Oh, also, Throné's debuff on her, was it last 1 turn or last 1 hit? Because I hope it didn't wear off.
And what is this shadow?
The shadow is everything. It exists all throughout this world. It is with you while you sleep. It is with you while you fight for survival. It is with you always. It even dwells within your breast.
Oh?
Were you not aware? See it for yourself.
Oh, what's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? What's her mechanic? She gonna turn into...
This, Temenos, is the shadow.
Oh, I thought she was gonna turn into like evil Temenos to be like, it's in you too. Here, let me duplicate you.
Incredible.
Oh, but can the shadow defeat sidestep spam?
What's happening?
Oh, is she being corrupted already?
No. Have I failed?
Is she gonna change form? Impress me, really impress me.
It threatens to consume me. You cannot do this to me!
I'm surprised that this happened to her earlier than it happened to Harvey. You were talking so big, and now this. At least Harvey got taken over at the end of his fight. Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
Caldina.
She looks like a Dark Souls boss or an Elden Ring boss or something.
No. You are not she. You are...
Vide? Healing will be less potent. Oh, I was gonna say you have the same weaknesses, but that's not the case. Oh, I love her animations. She's so creepy.
Where was I?
Caldina of Night. Okay, so you're not Vide. Vide has to be the super boss. There's no way she isn't.
What's the hurry?
I still have plenty of sidesteps.
Hold your horses.
And sidestep is so busted.
Here's a little something for
Or maybe I thought they would make sidestep a latent power or like a divine skill so you can't spam it. I mean, not that I'm complaining, but...
You're in for it now. I've got it.
Yes, be weak to everything.
What to do?
Actually, you're weak to dagger, that's perfect.
You're too kind. Ready? You're too kind.
Now it begins. My blade sings.
I love it when you're weak to swords.
Here goes.
I have 6 stacks of sidestep. I don't need to add more now. Let's do SP.
Very well.
Oh, this music is special for Temenos too. This isn't like all the other Final Chapter musics. It has Temenos' theme mixed into it. It's too bad you're not weak to arrow, because then I could hit you twice. Yes, keep using physical attacks, you loser.
Now it begins.
Bring it on. I don't want no trouble.
Cleaning time.
As swift as a snake.
You're too kind.
Did I miss one?
What to do?
That's fine. I thought I was gonna break her. So I'm gonna use this.
If I must.
Oh my god, it fills us. Oh, I thought I was gonna say.
Very well.
If it fills us to full, that'd be too good to be true. It filled it to half. Okay. That's a little bit less OP than I thought.
There. To work.
Repent!
Holy light. Illuminate the darkness.
Cleaning time.
You're open.
This is gonna hurt real bad.
I don't want no trouble.
Prepare yourself. I fight for my friends.
I hope this does not kill her, though.
I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade.
Be too fast. Oh. Okay.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Okay, well, that was a little underwhelming. Again, I know my Hikari is too powerful, but man. I was just thinking about how in the first game, Lucia, she had like so many shields. I was kind of hoping one of the bosses would have a mechanic like that, where they just have like a ridiculous number of shields. I got a sword.
Caldina.
She looked really cool, though.
You poor wretch. You sought more power than you could control.
I wonder if her two forms share HP, though. Oh, is Ort okay? Can we go check on Ort? Following Caldina's death, the Sacred Guard was stripped of its authority. Its deepest, darkest sins now exposed to the harsh light of day. Temenos, along with the Order of the Sacred Flame, brought cases against their brethren in the Sacred Guard, and left the body's fate to the law. And thus, the string of cases that began with the murdered pontiff came to a quiet end. Oh, you're not gonna...
Crick.
Okay, I mean, he's still gonna talk about Crick. I thought his last cutscene would be in Stormhail, in front of, like, Crick's grave or something.
Roy. The truth you so diligently sought is out at last.
What about Ort? Is he alive?
But there remain mysteries to solve. The identity of Caldina's sworn enemy among them.
Wasn't it Aelfric? Also, like, Temenos' story is very obvious here that there's still, like, threads remaining. I was gonna say Harvey. No, Oswald's story was also like that. So I feel like Oswald and Temenos' story feel a lot more closely related to the real matter at hand, unlike Casty's, who is tangentially related, and Ochet's, which sounds like it might be really related, but they didn't really leave the strings hanging at the end. And then Partitio and Throné just felt like they didn't have anything.
Who led the Moonshade Order?
Also, who was the one that slaughtered the cows, is what you're asking. Must be the same person as, like, the person that helped Harvey and the person that helped Trousseau and the Shadowhunter. Maybe. Hey, Lork, welcome to the stream.
And further, what is this power the Sacred Guard was so desperate to hide? That Caldina was so desperate to obtain?
I mean, she kind of got it in the end, didn't she? Well, I guess she didn't.
What is this shadow? Solving one mystery begets two more. As sure as the sun rises and falls, there is no end, is there?
Temenos.
I bet Sister Mint is the one behind everything. How did she send me a letter when she didn't know where I was?
Mint.
Yeah, this is Temenos' ending.
Have you taken the ornament from your hair? What a shame. It suited you.
I'll have none of your deflections. You're leaving again, aren't you? Without so much as a parting word.
Gloom never suited me, you see.
Is your healing journey not at its end?
Indeed it is. And so my next journey is merely a wander with no set destination.
I wish I knew what went on in your mind.
I expect this means I'll need to write you again.
Oh, that won't be necessary this time, Temenos. After all, your journey is already over.
Wait, why are you saying that? Mint, are you the evil one? Are you the one behind everything? Why do you sound so ominous?
So be it. Farewell, Mint.
Why are you being so suspicious sounding, Mint? That's his ending?
Surrender yourself not unto silent dusk. For the light shall fade, and soon night shall fall.
Oh, see, look, there's the picture I wanted. See, why wasn't he doing that? Why wasn't he at the grave in his cutscene? Why wasn't he talking to the grave at his cutscene? Why are you just showing me this as a still picture? This is what I wanted to see. Also, we'll never know what Crick looked like in actual artwork. I mean, they'll probably draw like chibi art or like promotional art of him eventually. They did for some of the NPCs in the first game to like celebrate anniversary and such. Well done, detective. This was not my achievement. I had help from all manner of sources. Those sources must be quite grateful to you. Huh, I wonder. Alas, there remain mysteries to be solved. Huh, the life of a detective is anything but boring, I see. So it would seem. My work continues for the time being. I must say I do rather miss the days of leisurely reciting the histories. Oh, shall I take up the detective work in your stead? Why, that would be an immense help. I may just take you up on that offer. Huh, just say the word. We're in this together. What does his EX skill do? Heavenly Shine. Consume all your SP, then deal light-based damage to all foes. The more SP consumed, the more potent the attack. Where's the save point? Here. I don't know, that was pretty underwhelming. Like, I think Temenos' story had all the makings of something that could turn out really good. The final confrontation didn't feel as emotional to me. I also didn't know what happened to Ort. I'm assuming he's alive, because we didn't see him die. He must be an NPC somewhere out in the world now that we can go and duel and pickpocket and do a quest with. We'll find out when we do the post-game, so don't worry, I will figure out. I'm not gonna look for him now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look for him now, because we have time. We finished both those chapters a lot faster than I expected. But man, like the cutscene following that final boss was just so empty. Like, it was just like, okay, we defeated her. Okay, bye, everything's solved. And we got like a quick like Cliff's notes of what happened, and then Temenos just mentioned like the whole appeal of Temenos' story was his relationship with Crick and their friendship. And so to see him at the end and all he does is just kind of go Crick and like say like one sentence and then move on to the next subject. I mean, I know Temenos is not the person that wants to show all his emotions, but it would have been nice to actually see a cutscene of him visiting the grave, or maybe, I don't know if there's a side story about that afterwards. Or him saying something like I did learn something from you after all, old friend, or like I'll treasure every moment we had together in my heart. Like, he didn't say anything that kind of wrapped it up. It was just kind of like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm reminded that you're dead. Okay, next journey. Like, I just feel they could have written that so much better. It's like almost the opposite problem I had with Throné's story, where Throné's story seemed like it had a lot of intrigue. It seemed like it was kind of boring, and then it kind of picked up in the intrigue, and then it drops it. Well, Temenos was like, it was very interesting, and then it kind of drops it after that. Like, it's just, I don't know, this whole stream I feel like has been a little disappointing. Let's go to Stormhail. I want to see if Ort is around. And then we're gonna do Temenos and Throné's crossed paths. Hopefully that will give us a little bit something more interesting. I'm just disappointed. If Ort's anywhere, he has to be around here somewhere, right? Wait, I should check the daytime. Ort! Where art thou? Ort. He must be inside? Can I ambush this dude? Wait, why can't I do anything to you? I was ordered to safeguard this location, so I shall. Are you part of like... Wait, how come... I was able to pickpocket you at some point in time, because it's checked off.
I wonder...
Oh! Because my reputation dropped. Wait, when did my reputation drop in this town? Wait, why is there... Okay, oh, I thought I... Wait, never mind. When did my reputation drop in this town? I don't remember that happening. Here, I thought something weird was going on. 15,000? Usually only charge me like 5,000. Fine, you're lucky that I'm rich. Ort has to be in here, right? Unless he's in Flame Church, or like the chapel.
Fool.
Wait, I wonder, there's one dude in this building where you can duel with Hikari and you get like one of the strongest attacks in the game. Was it this guy? It might have been that guy. I didn't check. I will be getting it after we finish Hikari's story. Again, I want to keep Hachi Manjigiri and Divine Dual Slash for sentimental reasons, at least until I finish his story.
I'll take that.
Where is Ort? Okay, actually, what if I duel you? Purgatory. Two full trust. It must have been the guy that I just ambushed. It's like a 4-hit sword skill. Boost from beyond. What does that do? It must have been the guy that I knocked out, darn it. What were the first 5 JRPGs I played? Interesting question. Why 5 in particular? Well, it depends also how... It depends how to say this? It depends how strict you want to be with the definition of a JRPG. Because technically my first JRPG is like Pokemon Crystal. And then I think I got Pokemon Yellow after that. And then after that, I think my next RPG was Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I got that game not knowing what the heck it was. I was like, oh, it's a Mario game. Because I already played Super Mario World, right? So I was like, oh, I'll just jump around on Goombas and stuff, right? And I got Super Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. And I was like, wait, what's this? How come when I touch an enemy on the world, it teleports me into a battle? And these battles are turn-based? What is this? But it was such a fun game. That game is so fun. I know they remade it for the DS, or the 3DS, but I can't stream my 3DS. But they might be bringing it to the Virtual Console for Switch. I would love to play that game on stream. And then after that, I was like, what's this? I really like this game. I really like this genre. What's this genre where you touch enemies on the field and teleports you into a battle? What genre is this? And then I discovered that it was called RPGs. And then I played Tales of Symphonia, which I kind of consider my first JRPG, even though technically I guess it'd be like my 4th by this point. And I was like, yes, this is exactly what I want. Tales of Symphonia, I love it. And then I was like, I want more games like this. But I only had like a GameCube and a Game Boy Advance at the time. So then I found out Paper Mario existed, and it's basically very similar to Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, or at least the first 2 games. So I played Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and that was amazing. I can't remember what my next RPGs were after that. After that, I fell into like an RPG hole where like every single game I played was a JRPG for many years. Hey Medbox, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, unfortunately you missed Throné and Temenos' ending, but we are about to do their crossed paths. So hopefully we get something interesting out of that. Oh, their cross paths brings us to Conning Creek. I want to start their story in the daytime. Oh, hey, idea. Right, so last time we were with these two, they went to go find that treasure in the church and found out it was a woman, and then the woman left and said she had to do something. Oh, you fell into the JRPG hole after you played Tales of Symphonia and Paper Mario on the GameCube too. Yeah, right? Yeah, I want to play Thousand Year Door on the Virtual Console or something like that. It's such a shame that they stopped making Paper Mario JRPGs after that, because after that they became platformers again, which I actually watched an entire like mini YouTube documentary explaining why, which is very fascinating, but man, I miss those games. You didn't play Superstar Saga, but you'll play Partners in Time. Oh, okay. I played Superstar Saga and then I played Partners in Time, and I was expecting Partners in Time to be just as good, but it was not. Like, it was fine, but Superstar Saga was so much better than Partners in Time. And then I played the third one, Bowser's Inside Story, and it was okay. I think it was better than Partners in Time, but it wasn't as good as Superstar Saga. But then I stopped playing the Mario and Luigi RPGs. I should get back into them, though. I know there's the one where it's like Mario and Luigi Superstar, but with Paper Mario as well. I think that sounds like it would be fun. Will I be playing Tales of Symphonia's recent remaster on stream? I thought about it. I really wanted to, but it also came out like 3 days before Octopath 2. So I was like, well, I can't do it in 3 days, so I'll focus on Octopath 2, and then when Octopath 2 finishes, which will be this week, then I'm gonna start Resi 4, which starts next week. So if I do Symphonia, which I probably will eventually, it might not be for a while, at least until I finish Resi 4. But I kind of want to take a break and just do like mini game streams for a little bit. So I will definitely be streaming Symphonia one day, but I just don't know when. I played the heck out of the game, and a lot of my friends already know what the story is in that game, so it's not as much of a new experience for people, but I still love the game. So we'll see. I also haven't decided if I want to get the remaster on the Switch or the PS4. I have the PS3 remaster, but I can't stream from my PS3 right now. Also, I don't have the Steam version of it, which I could do also, but yeah, I'm glad there's a lot of Symphonia fans in the stream. That is exactly where I started my JRPG addiction.
How did you get that gem, Throné?
You wanted the figurines from the PS3 remaster of Symphonia. I have the collector's edition for the PS3 remaster. I don't remember what came with it though. But it is like an entire like cube-shaped box. I can't remember if that one has the figurines. I definitely have the Tales of Exelia figurine.
I stole it. Isn't it beautiful?
Throné, where'd you get that gem? I stole it.
Thieving again? Were you a believer? You would have to face judgment for that.
Temenos, why is your voice so quiet? Why does it sound like you were recording like in a room away from the microphone?
You sure are passionate about your job. Ouch. Something poked me.
That's what we call divine punishment.
It was this broken mirror. Why was I holding on to this again?
Poke, confess. Bonk, confess.
They say it was murder. Just awful.
Hey Kua, welcome to the stream.
Murder? What now? Are you hoping to see something?
I have a bad feeling about this.
In your gut?
I have a rumbly in my tummy.
You could say that.
I trust a detective's gut to be more accurate than my own.
This time I pray it's wrong, though.
Temenos knows a thing or two about murder.
Out of the way. This area is closed off.
And so does Throné, I guess, for that matter. Wait, is that the lady?
We'll be the ones investigating the incident.
Is she dead? Is that the lady? Oh, it is. Did it solve a mystery of who she was? I mean, I kind of called it, right? Like, the lady had been living in this single room for her entire life, and suddenly she's like, I'm gonna go out on a journey by myself in the wilderness, and I'm like, that can't go very well for her.
Alpates.
Oh, that's it? We're gonna walk away?
That was Alpates, without a doubt.
Yes. And after she finally flew from her cage. Who would do such a thing? Why would someone kill Alpates?
Now that I think about it...
I must return to my clan to fulfill my mission.
Is she like one of the last survivors of the Khal clan too, or something?
She mentioned fulfilling her mission.
Yes, and she said she had to return to her clan. I wonder what that meant. In any case, we'll need more clues. Let's return to the scene of the crime.
Why did we walk away?
I couldn't agree more, Detective.
Why did we walk away from the scene of the crime? You've recently been invested in Legend of Heroes. I played Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky for PSP, but I found it a little bit too boring, even though I really liked the character designs. So I didn't finish it. But I want to play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Flash? Trails in the whatever? I have all 4 of them actually on my shelf. The Trails of the all their names are so confusing. So I want to play them eventually, but also I'm so wary about playing the same game too long, or the game series too long on the stream. Like when I did like 4 Xenoblade games in a row, and then I did like 4 Star Ocean games in a row, that was a little too much. So if I do play Legend of Heroes, I'm gonna spread it out and be smart about it. Trails of Cold Steel, yes. I don't like their naming system, but I thought I'd give it a try, because again, I like the character designs, so maybe I'll enjoy it, but I really couldn't get into Trails in the Sky, even though I really wanted to, so we'll see. I originally wanted to play it because I know they had that crossover with Ys, but that game was Japanese only. So I started like looking into the series and stuff, and I had a friend that was so into it, and they kept trying to like get me into it, and they were like telling me all the great things about it, and then I got into it and I was like, this isn't so great. I don't know, but I do want to go back to the newer games just to try them out. And I know they're starting to localize more Legend of Heroes games. There's another one that is finally being localized or whatever, but we'll see. We'll see. Speaking of games that are entire books, we're finishing Umineko Part 1, or Questions Arc this week. I can't believe I would have been reading for like 65 hours to finish that game. And then we have to go on to the Answers Arc. Yay. But the Answers Arc is more exciting, so that's... It only took me 6 months to get through it. Although I took a couple breaks. So I didn't read it every week.
It would appear Alpates' corpse was taken to that shed.
Sounds like a good time to ambush someone.
Though there's a guard dog on duty.
It would be quite unfortunate were it to howl.
How awful would it be to be an NPC in the world of Octopath? People always dueling you, knocking you out, pickpocketing you, making you follow them in their battles until you're exhausted and have to walk home on your own. Like, how awful would it be? If you want to stand guard in front of your house and protect it, someone's gonna come and beat you up so they can get into your door.
Would you ensure that our hound neither barks nor bites, Throné?
Are you asking me to do the dirty work?
My specialty is making dogs speak, so...
It's not easy working with detectives.
Trials of Cold Steel requires patience, because it does start off slow, but pays off once the story gets full throttle. See, that's what I'm afraid of, though, because I know it's 4 games long. If you need 4 games to tell your story, then it makes me doubt how good your story is, even if it's like a different story each time. I don't know how. I think it's a continuous story. I know in Ys, all the games are separate stories, but it always stars the same main character, which is like a running joke, but also I find, like, wouldn't I get tired of him? So I don't know, that's the only reason why. It's like, it's 4 games long, and I'm also like, I'm assuming the games improve, right? But that means I also have to start with the, presumably the worst one, because it's going to be the earliest one. So I'm just kind of worried, but I already bought them, so I'll definitely play them. But, again, I don't want to pick up a long series again just yet, so it'll be a while before I would do that. You were never a huge visual novel fan, but the ones I've played have been good. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy it. I like visual novels, but I'm very selective about which ones I like, which makes it really hard to find ones that I enjoy, because a lot of visual novels are more romance-based, and I don't like games where the main focus is romance. I'm okay if romance is like a secondary thing, but I don't usually play games where dating is the main thing, unless it's like, you know, like a funny game like Monster Prom, right? But so yeah, I don't know. But I'm glad that you're enjoying the visual novels that I've been picking. But again, I'm running out of visual novels that I enjoy to play on the stream. You've been wanting to play the Atelier series. I have a complicated, well, not really a complicated relationship with the Atelier series, but like history lesson, I guess. Atelier series started off with Atelier Marie, I think, in Japan, and it was mostly about, you know, the alchemy, the slice of life. There was a little bit of combat, but it was mostly about like the day-to-day interactions and the crafting. And then later on they made like other Atelier games, and eventually they made Atelier Iris for PS2. There were 3 Atelier Iris games, and I really like those because Atelier Iris decided to change things up. They decided to focus a little bit more on the combat than it was just about the craft. The crafting was still there, and I love the crafting in those games, but the combat system was a bit more developed. So that's why I really liked it. And then they had the spin-off series Manakimia 1 and 2, which are also a couple of my favorite games. Also, a lot of crafting, but also a lot of great characters, story, music, and combat, most importantly. After Manakimia 2, they decided to go back to their roots with Atelier Verona and focus less on the combat. So they took away the fun part of the combat, made it very simple, and focused on the day-to-day crafting and slice of life stuff, which is the stuff I didn't like. Like, I like the crafting, but I like the crafting because I could use it in battle, so suddenly the battles were boring. So then I didn't really like the series anymore, and I tried to get back into it multiple times. Like, I was like, okay, maybe I didn't like Verona, maybe I'll try the next game after that. And I tried it, and I was like, nope, they didn't improve upon it the way I wanted. Then I tried the next game after that, and I was like, did they bring back the battle system? And I was like, nope, they didn't do that. It's still not the way I wanted. So then I want to get back into Atelier because I like the music and the character designs, but the battle system has been boring. So, and I thought that maybe the newer games would change that, but my friends I asked were like, no, it's still boring. So I'm like, oh. Same with Esha and Logi, because I wanted that game because I liked the character designs and I got it. And it was, I didn't get too far into it. I feel like I should pick it up again and actually give it a good try. Maybe it'd be more fun to on stream, but man, give us like a Manakimia remaster, port, etc. I would love to stream that one again. Don't make me emulate it or something like that. I have my physical copy too. I just can't stream from my. Actually, I don't have a working PS2. That's the other problem. And that's enough. Anyways, that's enough talking. Do I like the Rune Factory series? That is also an interesting question. I also have a. Well, actually, I wouldn't call it complicated. I like the first Rune Factory game only because it was kind of new, and I was like, oh, this is kind of interesting. Looking back, it was kind of mid, but it was fun. And then I played the second. I didn't really like the second one, and then I didn't give the third one a really good enough try. Although I know a couple people that die hard for the third one, so I just gave up. I didn't play the fourth one, but I played the fifth one on stream, and I streamed that one, and Oh boy, that was not... I mean, it was fine. It was not an improvement over anything. The best game is Frontier. I liked Rune Factory Frontier, except for the Roonies. The Roonies were very cute. And you're like, oh, these are so cute. I'll leave them alone. And then if you leave them alone for too long, they mess up the entire game's economy. And then you have to spend like months trying to fix it. And it just wrecked the game. So I just didn't finish the very last part of Frontier. I liked Frontier because it was like, oh, actual like human-shaped models and returning characters. But yeah, like the Rune Factory games, I feel like I complained a lot about this when I played Rune Factory 5. I think they have something interesting going there, but they just don't do anything interesting with it. Like, they don't write interesting stories. The characters themselves aren't that interesting. I mean, yeah, people like them because they want to date the characters, but the characters are so one-dimensional. They have like 10 character lines they say throughout, like, as random dialogue. Actually, no, not even. They have like 2 to 3 pieces of dialogue they'll say during the day every time you see them. It gets boring quickly. And it's such a shame because the character designs are great. So, Rune Factory, I don't think I'll ever stream another Rune Factory game, but ooh, we'll see. Like, they weren't great games. They were fine. They're nice if you look back on them with rose-tinted glasses, but they just weren't. They weren't as great as I remembered, which is unfortunate. I have not played Harvestella though, so I can't speak to that. Okay, anyways, let's get on with this. No one is allowed near the body until the investigation is complete. Right, let's wait till nighttime.
Good night.
Good night. Wait, why? Oh, okay, I thought that, for some reason I thought that the green marker meant I had to do a path action, but there's none I could do at night, so I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Was supposed to do? Coerce her corpse? Wait, I was supposed to pickpocket her corpse. That makes more sense. Coerce her corpse. Confess, bonk.
Alpatis. Her clothes are stitched in an odd place. There's a slip of paper here.
See, her body looked like it washed up on the beach. You would think the piece of paper would be destroyed.
It says, "The Cavern of the Moon and Sun." It appears to be a map to a cave nearby.
There's more written here.
Where day meets night.
It's some sort of code. There must be something there. Her hands and feet were bound, but her mouth was left unfettered. She was likely interrogated.
Someone bonked her before I did.
But was killed when she gave no answers.
Do you think they were after this map?
Perhaps she couldn't let anyone else have it, so she concealed it in her clothes. Of course, this is all mere speculation.
If she was willing to give her life to hide this map, this might show the way to her clan.
There's only one way to know for sure. Let us make for the cavern.
I keep thinking that thing next to her body is like a chicken drumstick. I know it's not. It's like a knocked over bottle, because it's the same as these things. This poor guard. Did ever play Bravely Default? Oh boy, Bravely Default. I love the art, I love the character designs, the music was great, the battle system was fun. I love equipping the secondary classes and finding like broken, like, combinations of things. It's basically, it reminds me so much of the Octopath battle system, obviously, because it's the same inspiration. But oh boy, was the plot bad. I won't even say it's bad, it was awful. It started off so good, and then it was like, okay, it's a little cartoony, I can take it. And I'm sure everyone knows, everyone who's played Bravely Default knows, there's that one point in the story, and everything just goes downhill. And like, again, they had interesting ideas. It's just the way they implemented that story point was just completely awful. And I don't say that about very many games. I usually say like, oh, well, they tried something new, or didn't work out the way they planned, or maybe I didn't really like it. No, I will say Bravely Default was... That just disappointed me so badly. It was just so badly. And I can think of a million ways that they could have made that thing better. Like, plot-wise. And it was just... And like, not only that, but like the story point, I mean, besides that turning point in the story, I hate how, like, every single boss fight in Bravely Default was like, the heroes run in, and they're like, we're gonna beat you up because you're bad. And then the bad guy goes, no, you're bad. And then the heroes go like, what do you mean? And the bad guy goes, you wouldn't understand because you're children. Let's fight. And then you kill them, or they die, and they don't have a chance to tell you. And then you move on to the next boss, and you're like, okay, we're gonna beat you up. And they're like, well, we're gonna beat you up because you're bad. And they're like, no, you're the bad guys. And we're like, but how? And they're like, you won't understand because you're children. And then you fight, and you beat them up, and then they die, and they don't say anything. Like, it was just like, I get the trope of like, someone says something, and then they don't get to finish. But they do it like 10 or 15 times, and I'm like, I know that something's wrong here, but no one's gonna tell me. You could have found a different way of going about that. It was so annoying. That on top of the dumb plot twist was just... It was just so... It could have been so much better. It could have been so much better. And so for that, I actually bought Bravely Second, and then I didn't play it, because I was so angry. And then I know they came out with Bravely Default 2, which someone told me is better, so I was like, maybe I'll play it one day. Also, it's so confusing that it's called Bravely Second, and then there's Bravely Default 2. It's so silly. Okay, actually, I don't know where I'm going. Oops, I didn't mean to turn it to nighttime. Yeah, there's a Bravely Second, which is a sequel to Bravely Default. Like, the story is a sequel. And then there's Bravely Default 2, which is a different game. I thought they were the same thing for a while. Like, I was like, wait, why is Bravely Default 2 coming out? They already came out with Bravely Second. And I'm like, oh no, they're different games. Why would you do that? So many things. Okay, where am I going? And again, it's such a shame. Wait, what are you? I've never fought this thing before. What's this fat puffin thing doing here? What the heck? Yeah, Bravely Second and Bravely Default 2 are different games. Because I was like, I thought I already bought Bravely Default 2, and I checked, and I was like, I have Bravely Second. Portly Penguin. I would take it home, but I don't have no chest.
What to do? Well, well.
Very well.
I'm just getting warmed up. Take this.
This Portly Penguin.
Ready?
By the way, I know a lot of you just joined stream recently. I've been playing Inventor this stream just for fun. Man, I love the animations. They're so silly. Like this.
Thank me later.
I appreciate it, Throné.
I appreciate you electrocuting me, Throné. Thank you.
Now it begins.
Here goes.
You missed? Oh, you have dodge up, that's why.
Take this.
The little skeleton. It's like Rachel from Blaze Blue.
May the sacred flame guide you, or something like that.
I should have tried Inventor out earlier, honestly. Oh wait, I know where this cave is. I think I saw it before. I can remember. Wait, no, that's not it. Wait, I haven't been here before. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll play Bravely Default 2 on stream, because it is for, like, the Switch. Okay, I think I'm going the wrong way. But I'm not really, like... I was just so betrayed by the first game. Because again, like, the battle system was great. I really liked the battle system, and the music was great, and the character designs were great.
I suggest you get out.
It was charming.
To work.
Where is this cave? Was I supposed to take the boat around? It says it's there. I think I have to take the boat around. I think I stumbled upon it by accident at one point and I forgot. Is it supposed to be in this direction? Okay, you stop fighting me.
Do be gentle.
I'm trying to find something here, lizard men. And rant about Bravely Default while I'm doing it. Is there like a hidden path in here? Wait, can I take the boat here? Ah! That didn't help me at all. Well, apparently I can't go with this way. Oh wait, no, I see it, I remember now, I've been here. I've been here before. I think I even... yeah, this cave is marked on my map because I've been inside it. I stepped inside it the first time we passed by this place. I remember commenting because of how close the camera was on this shot.
Let's play. Cleaning time.
Take care, Sai. Hope you have a good trip back home. And I probably could have finished this Temenos Throné chapter like 30 minutes ago if I didn't go on a couple tangents. That's okay, this stream is... Those story chapters were short today. Well, there's a whole lot of nothing in this corner.
Hey, a customer.
Frog Kings!
What to do?
Oh, also, I mean, I've been using this skill. Watch this! I have 2 Partitios now.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh, thanks for summoning Kirby.
For a true friend. To work. Flames burn bright. Now it begins.
How does Throné imitate Partitio's abs? That's a very good question.
You're in for it now. Who's next?
For the pride of Ku.
Hey Mio, welcome to the stream. Yeah, cause she strikes Partitio's pose after she changes to him. I thought she was just dressing up as his class, but no, she like She even gets his voice. Yeah, I just killed a bunch of frogs, or frog kings. I can't see a thing. Ooh, a mighty belt. And Kirby's the new frog king. I am the new frog king.
I'll do what I must.
Bring it on.
To work. You won't be
Cleaning time. Well, well.
Prepare yourself. Time to strike.
to work.
My turn. I still have much to learn.
Oh, Hikari, you're so close to leveling. But also, stop leveling. You're too high. You're too powerful. Well, I'm glad there's a lot of frog fans in the chat. I think a couple of people mentioned to me about that Disney cartoon, that amphibia thing. I've never watched it though. I had to look up what it was. I didn't even hear what it was, or I've never even heard of what it was before. How does this dungeon look like here at night? Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it is the Cave of Sun and Moon. Oh, that's why it's so annoying to navigate in here. It kind of reminds me of Eternal Sonata. I like that game.
There's nothing here.
No one leaves treasure where others can so easily find it. But everyone leaves a mark to remind themselves where they hid it.
Huh. Where day meets night.
We have to keep looking, no matter how many days and nights pass.
Well, I can make as many days and nights pass as I want.
No matter how many days and nights pass. Bravo, Throné. You're a wonderful assistant.
Am I now? It seems you're onto something, Detective.
The truth lies in the flame.
Oh, we haven't done one of these in a while.
Now then. As one might guess from the name of the Cavern of the Moon and Sun, the key likely lies within night and day.
If only we had someone that could manipulate the time of day as they willed it.
I see.
Welcome back.
Where day meets night. Both the sun and moon illuminate this stone.
Oh, you certainly are clever, Detective.
Another slip of paper.
those who hope for the dawn.
Hope for the dawn.
Throné's like, wait, that sounds like a line I said.
There's something else here, too. A fragment of a cloudy mirror.
It looks like the other one. The one Alpatis gave us. They fit perfectly.
Huh.
These fragments were once part of the same whole. But what is it?
You truly are an excellent assistant, Throné. Thanks to you, Throné, I've finally remembered something. The origin of Alpatis' name. The Flamebringer Elfric left someone here in our realm to consort with humankind. Her name was Alpatis. She may be a descendant of the clan that shares the blood of the Flamebringer.
Meaning, Alpatis was born of the gods?
The scripture tells this story. After the death of Alpatis, her children were overcome with despair. Elfric then crafted a single mirror from her body, and the warm light from the mirror relieved her clan of their sadness.
Do you think this mirror could be?
Alpatis' mission was to protect that mirror. But one mystery still remains. Why did she leave that mirror to us?
A mystery indeed.
Well, Throné too is also a descendant of,
If
well...
she hadn't been born a child of the gods, she may have been able to live a free life. She risked her life to protect this treasure. I'll take good care of this, Alpatis.
Oh, so the story just ends here, and then I guess it picks up in the post-game quests. I've been trying my best not to read too much into the post-game quests. So it just ends like that. All these cross paths just kind of end. Hey Armand, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the stretch. We didn't even have to fight anyone during that crossed paths. Like Oswald had to mug someone, and we had to fight some bandits off in the other one. And then we also had to fight like a boss in Orchet and Castes. I'm finding the endings in this game are quite a mixed bag, even more than the first game. Like they're a bit more varied in how much I like them. So tomorrow will be our last Octopath 2 stream for a while. We're gonna do Agnia and Hikari's ending, and then I'll probably take a break from the game, and then in the meantime, I bet people will write better guides on how to fight the super boss and yada yada yada. We're gonna play some other games in the meantime. Resident Evil 4 is also on the horizon. Then we'll come back to Octopath 2 and we'll do like the post-game missions, the optional dungeons, and the post-game boss. But like again, I'm trying my best not to spoil myself while also being aware of what I need to do. So, I mean, I think the stories are well, actually, is it too early for me to say this? Nah, I'll say it. After you beat like all the final stories, there's actually like actual stories that bring everyone together to prepare you for the super boss. So, and I haven't gotten to that yet, so I'm assuming the stories come together better than in the first game. But right now it seems like there's a couple stories that just don't fit. Like Partitio's didn't fit. Throné's didn't fit. So I bet they will, maybe to varying degrees, but again, I still feel like the game will probably wrap up better than the first one. since they actually added combined chapters at the end, but I don't know, so... But I guess those of you ahead of me, don't spoil me, of course, but it'll be a while before we go through all that stuff. I'm still enjoying the game, but man, today's endings were kind of... meh. Like, meh. Meh. And the thing is, I was so hyped for today's stream, too. Maybe it's because yesterday's stream was really, really good. So maybe that's why. But... I don't know. Who am I to say? Yeah, in this game, I do know that when you beat everyone's chapters, like, the map actually marks where you're supposed to do the combined quest. So it's not like a random sub-quest chain that you have to stumble across. It's actually marked. However, I do know that once you start those post-game quests, you cannot do any side quests in the game until you beat the super boss. So you have to do all the side quests you want before you start the post-game quests, otherwise you get locked out of them, which is kind of silly, but we'll talk about that more tomorrow. So tomorrow, again, will be Agnia and Hikari's story, and then we'll take a break from this game. Then we will finish Umineko Questions arc, finally, and then we'll play Rock of Ages 2, which I've been looking forward to playing for you guys. So thank you so much for joining me here on stream. I hope you guys still enjoyed it. I liked chatting with you guys. I hope you got something out of the endings for today. Like, I mean, I don't want to sound like a downer. Like, they were still fine, but they were not as good as yesterday's, I think. Maybe that's why. So, let's see who we should raid. It's always tough. Let's raid Kieran. He's playing Hades. Alright, thank you so much for joining me, guys. Stick around for a raid. I will see you tomorrow for the somewhat finale of Octopath Traveler 2 for now. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.